you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay.
That's good.
So I would first, just start to talk about what happened last week and things of that nature. So how did you feel after last week's visit?
Last week after meeting with you, I felt a whole lot better. The I reviewed the action plan and I've been trying to incorporate it in my everyday life, and it's been going smoothly.
That's good. Well, today I have just a couple of exercises and fun things we'll be doing.
Okay.
So for starters, I want you to make a noise describing how you feel.
Uh,
Why do you feel like that?
well, this morning it started off crappy, but it's been getting a little bit better throughout the day.
What happened this morning?
Um,
Well, before you talk, I don't mean to cut you off, but I would like you to know that anything we discuss is confidential. I can't tell unless you're harming yourself or someone's harming you. And yeah, so you could proceed.
but it's just I couldn't find a ride. One of my children was sick, and did nobody need anything done today. And I've been looking for jobs, but nobody's trying to hire me. But then I talked to my brother-in-law and my wife, and they made me feel a little better.
Um, we all have rough days and rough patches, especially when we're trying to do something in life. Sometimes they say things get worse before they get better, but hopefully that's not your case. So, all right, well, we're going to go back over some of the action plans from last week that we talked about. Last week we spoke on transportation, education, and finding a job. I also like to work on your confidence because we did mention it, but we didn't put that in our action plan. And I just think that's something that we should do. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Well, I know on Thursdays and Fridays, whichever one fits best for you, there's this class and they call it Confidence is the Key. And basically, they'll just be helping you build your confidence. As you know, confidence, like on the action plan steps, that's your like you have who, what, when, where, why, how. You of course are the who, when and where. They'll be here Thursdays and Fridays, whichever one fits best in your schedule. Which one do you think fits best?
Actually, both.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. So that's your when and your where, and the what, and how, just building your confidence, and how they have different activities, different things. I know I've sat in one of the classes and just caught a feel of it. If you would like right now, we could just, go over some of the things that they might do so that you aren't as, timid or nervous or shy when you first walk in. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. I'm gonna walk out
Okay.
and I'm gonna come back in
Okay.
and you could just introduce yourself, talk to me,
Okay.
things like that. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
My name's Justin.
Oh, I'm Terrany.
Nice to meet you. So what are you here for?
I have a problem with like really opening up to people.
Me too. I don't. It's kind of hard for me to just randomly talk to strangers, but that's what I'm kind of working on right now.
Why is it hard?
Because I don't. I feel like I'm being judged whenever I meet people, so I don't really say anything. So I'll speak if they speak to me, but if they don't speak to me, I don't speak to them.
Wow, that's not really, good. I mean, you seem like a pretty cool person when you just introduced yourself to me.
That's what people say, but I still feel a little intimidated when I meet people.
Why?
I don't know. That's how I always felt, because I've always been judged and looked down upon. And talked about because of the way, because my parents basically, how people didn't know.
Oh, well, you should let someone, judge who you are. You seem pretty confident to me by the way you spoke.
Well, I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on my mood.
Well, as you can see, that wasn't that hard to come off and just, speak and
Mm-hmm.
get to know people. Most people just will go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
You seem pretty confident in it. I like that,
Mhm.
and that you're open to trying new things. I think that's really good
Mm-hmm.
because most people, when you first meet them, they won't know, like, they don't, wow, he doesn't have an education. They don't know things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of people don't just walk around like, yeah, my name is such and such and I have a diploma. Like, no
Yeah.
one says that. So, you really don't have to not have confidence when you're speaking and talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty, just, chill.
Mm-hmm.
But do you really think that's a class you would like to attend?
Yes, I do.
I know they do have different activities. Some are in a group setting,
Mm-hmm.
some are one-on-one. If you feel like, well, you want to take baby steps, like maybe I should talk to a counselor one-on-one and they help build my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you're done with the class, you're leading the group discussion and
Mm-hmm.
you're talking and you're happy with what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely will sign you up for that and get you, enrolled, and so you could just come and, gain your confidence.
Yeah, for the first meeting, do I have to speak at the first meeting or can I just present?
In the first meeting, like how I have icebreakers
Mm-hmm.
when I first meet a client. In the first meeting, most likely they'll just have you go around the room, say your name, what you're here for, and or they might have you like, okay, pair up with this person and just tell them about yourself or
Mhm.
something that you like to share. Or they might be like, stand up, say your name and your favorite color, just things to just get you talking.
Mm-hmm.
But it shouldn't be anything really, really big and drastic, not the first day at least.
Okay.
We also talked about education and jobs or whatever. And I have a couple of jobs that I looked into. Have you looked into any?
I looked at a few, but not too many.
Well, right here, if you want to hold these, I have some notes for you.
Okay.
For employment, it has contracting. You could do that from 8 to 4. Shipyard as a fixer, because you have worked in a shipyard before, it would be easy. Construction, fast food, utility man, and a janitor from 2 to 10, Monday through Friday at Ettrick Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
Then for transportation, I know for the construction, you would get a company truck,
Mm-hmm.
and that sounds really, really good, and I really like that one, so I just wanted to share it. Transportation, you can get a bus pass for a month, and it would be $25,
Mm-hmm.
or you can carpool, and of course I said the company car.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if I'm talking too fast, or if you have any questions, you can just chime in.
With the construction, what days did you say it was? Is it Monday to Friday?
Yes.
Okay, and what about the pay?
I really don't know, but on the sheet, yeah, I think they pay like $10 an hour,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's good for a starter.
Okay, and you said with the construction job, they'll have transportation for me?
And they also have like insurance and stuff because you will be dealing with building stuff and doing stuff like hard labor, and just in case you get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
With education, you could do online classes. I looked up a couple of schools for online classes.
Mm-hmm.
I also looked up a GED program,
Mm-hmm.
and that starts on Saturdays from 9 in the morning to 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And job course or whatever, they do construction, carpenter, plumbing, everything, and work training. It's a 6-month program, $85.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So.
I'm interested in the GED program,
Mhm.
but is the GED program at the local school?
Yes, it's at Petersburg High.
Okay, I saw one at the local community college. I think I'll be more interested in that.
Okay, that's great. With the construction job, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna help you build a resume, and we're just gonna get the ball rolling, and that we can see some of your actions really start falling through. If you don't have any more questions, that will be all for today. And I'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Okay. Thank you.